What's up guys, TC here and welcome back to Starbound, and today we have got a blog update. I know it has been forever since we've gotten one of these. I know I've been kind of absent on the channel. The reality is there's just not a lot for me to go over. Custom creation videos, they take a lot of time to do them, and I've really just been kind of focused on work, and you know, I've been working on my custom map in my spare time. So that's kind of where the channel is at this point, but the brand new blog update came out today, April 20th, so I always like to jump on these because we've got a lot of really interesting information today. So I'm going to head over and read this off to you guys, and then we can kind of dissect it after I'm done. So, hello everyone. It's been a little while since we gave a development update. I wanted to share this current status and our plans for Starbound over the next few months. We started working on update 1.4 and the bounty hunting system late last year. We developed our planned systems and gameplay elements and spent a long time trying to integrate these new features into the game in a way where they didn't feel tacked on. After a lot of discussion and experimentation, we came to the conclusion that the bounty hunting, while really fun and exciting in concept, didn't really feel like it complemented the rest of the game, and it felt more like an attached feature instead of an enhancement. For now, we've made the decision to put it on hold. Ultimately, we don't want to release an update which doesn't meet our standards for excitement and fun. We are still planning to release some smaller scope content updates, and some of what we have developed for 1.4 may be featured in those. First, we're going to focus our resources on making sure Starbound on console is the best it can be, which leads into Xbox One release. You may have heard the news that we've been showing off Starbound on Xbox at some events over the past few weeks. It was featured at a press event at GDC in San Francisco, and soon after in London. Just this past weekend, we had our first public showing in the ID at Xbox room at EGX Res in London. It was great to meet so many players and talk to them about our game. Watching players get their hands on it has been extremely valuable for us, and we've been working on making the final adjustments before we release it, or before it's ready for release. Porting the controls to console has been a huge task and has required us to develop some radical UI changes. We'll provide some specifics on those changes and a date of when to expect that very soon. Till next time. So, this is all big stuff. So first, basically, I'm not going to say, I don't want to use the word canceled for the Bounty Hunter update. And if you really want my opinion on it, I'll just kind of go into it. I'm not that upset with it, because bounty hunting seemed kind of cool, but there's been a trend in Starbound's updates, if you've noticed it. If you really kind of look at them in the past, we had the Vault update and we had the Space update. Starbound has this tendency to compartmentalize their update system in like a way where, so you go into the vaults to earn essence that can only be used in the vaults. So it doesn't really relate anywhere else to the game. You go into space to get stuff that can only be used in space. You know, it's just, it doesn't fit in the game. And I think they finally kind of got the message here. And I think they were on their way to making another update just like that, this bounty hunting thing where you go bounty hunting to get more shit that makes you into a better bounty hunter, but it doesn't help you anywhere else in the game. So I think they were doing the same thing they did before. They kind of noticed that, you know, people didn't like that form of an update, and they decided to scrap it. It didn't seem like it would fit. And while, yeah, it sucks that, you know, we're going to have to probably wait longer for an update, honestly, I would rather them give me like a real solid integrated update that, you know, really adds to the entire game, not just one little section of it. And I know some of you will be really disappointed, and I'm really hoping they don't just completely trash all the new mechanics. I'm sure there's been a lot of, you know, a lot of really cool mechanics added to the game in order to make this whole thing possible. So we'll see if they can find a way to reuse those. Now the next big thing here is this Xbox One release. So I won't be playing the game on Xbox. I'll probably be covering it a little bit as best I can. I don't have a way to record. Well, I technically do have a way. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. I might try to play this on Xbox when it comes out. But I mean, this is really big news. I know that for a long time people just thought this whole console release thing was a myth. And here it is. So, I mean, we're actually going to get it. We don't have a definitive release date yet, but I mean, it's in a working fashion. So this will be really nice. This will, in my opinion, this will really revitalize the Starbound community a little bit, because there will be a lot of people jumping on board. Consoles are just a little bit easier to access for most people than PC, but I think this will really kind of bring a lot of people back into the, you know, into the realm of things in Starbound. So it should be fun. In the meantime, I have been working on weapons and stuff like that. The thing is, I just get really kind of caught up with work. Like, I'm taking my lunch break now to shoot this update because I feel like this is important. If you still want to see updates on videos or for like weapons and custom stuff like that, I mean, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know your opinion on this blog update. What do you think about, you know, them kind of canceling this bounty hunter update? Do you feel that the old updates were kind of too compartmentalized? I mean, do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really interested to see the community's opinion on this. So, anyways, that's gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please yeah, you know what? Screw it. I don't need an outro. I'll talk to y'all later.